Hi guys, Fentress Charles here, aka Fenny, and today we're going to talk about, let's see, there's always a lot to talk about. All right, we're going to talk about questions you have no business asking. Okay, so you're like, all right, well, what questions can I ask that I have no business asking? I'm not talking about like gossip or someone else's business. I'm talking about questions that you sincerely ask absent-mindedly and is filled with so much vigor and emotion and sentiment. And guess what? Life has a way of answering that question through your life. All right, case in point. I remember when I wanted to drive, and you have to go and take the test to get a learner's permit. I was so excited about that. That meant upward mobility. It meant freedom. It meant another skill set that I would have in my arsenal for life. And basically, what happened was that when I got my permit, my friend, her mother, had her permit and she was on her third permit. And I opened my mouth and I said it, "What? On your third permit? How is that possible? Why would anybody take their permit 3 times? That's just crazy. It's just a waste of time. How could someone take their permit 3 times or get a permit 3 times? What are you doing?" Now, that was a judgment and it was a sincere question filled with, I'm going to say fervor. And guess what? Life chose to use me as an example to teach me that I too can get a permit 3 times. That's exactly what happened to me. All right. So for whatever reason, she had her permit 3 times. And in turn, I ended up getting my permit for 3 times. How did I manage to do that? Well, I did not schedule the driver's test within that period of time. Something happened. I couldn't get access to a car. I didn't get enough lessons at a point. My permit expired. Time lapsed, and I had to go and sit the test again to get another learner's permit. Second time around, it's one of those instances or one of those situations where life repeated itself again due to unforeseen. I'm going to say unforeseen, or maybe it's not unforeseen. I just didn't do what I needed to do to get to the driver's test, to take it, and that permit expired, and I had to go and sit to take the permit test again. Now, I wasn't thinking this at the time. I was just living life. When I look back in hindsight, and I remember making fun of someone else or making a judgment, I realized, holy snap, I got my permit 3 times, and I can see why and how a person can end up getting their permit 3 times. Life is just so amazing how it unfolds. That is why it is so important to ask questions that are worthy of asking, that helps take you in the direction you want to go. Sometimes when we make blatant judgments against people, and like I said, it's filled with so much fervor and so much energy and so much insistence of why, life will use you and your situation and your circumstances to tell you how it is possible for such a thing to happen to that person, but through your life. So remember, ask questions that are important for you, that aid you, and that benefit you. Let's give a suggestion here. How can I be better at this skill set? But I'm saying it in a laissez-faire type of way. But no, you say it with more energy, more vigor. Wow, I really wonder, how can I increase my skill set? Oh, I really wonder, how can I become a better person? I wonder, what can I do now today that will take me closer to my dreams? How can I snatch my dreams back and live it? These questions are questions that work in your favor. So remember, ask questions that work in your favor. life will find a way to work through you to teach you a lesson through your experiences. All right, guys, say it with me. I endeavor to snatch back my dreams and live it. See you all in the next video. Peace.